I am your host, Trey the Barber.
And this is your boy, Dicethebarber, man. We got my man, Rico the Barber on the phone, man. He was supposed to be here, but he couldn't make it, man. Like he comes to L.A., and L.A. traffic is a bitch. So
that
we have...
one is a motherfucker.
What's
yeah,
up, Keaton?
man. We got to get Rico on the phone right now. So what's going on, Rico?
What up, man? Yo, I'm sorry I couldn't be there, but like you said, traffic is crazy. I apologize. But it is what it is. But let's get down to business. What's going on?
Yeah, no doubt. All right. Real quick, we start every show off with a shot, so we taking a shot for you. Hold on 1 second. Hold on.
Oh, we taking shots?
Yeah,
man. I got a shot glass, though,
No. You got one. You got one from afar.
Just hold it for me, though. I'm on my way.
All right. So
Dice said, "Fuck Kush."
So here we go.
Shit, I ain't smoking.
Nigga, I'm trying to give you a fucking shot, nigga.
Damn, nigga, this nigga don't even give me a shot,
Calm
Rico.
down. This nigga already fucking drunk and shit. All right, so listen, here we go with the shots real
I'm a
quick.
midget, nigga.
Let's bless the show. Salud.
Salud, fellas. Salud.
Bang, bang.
Hey, I'm still in this cup.
Say that again, Rico.
Let's do it.
No. What you said in Spanish?
Salud.
Salud.
Nah, I thought you said some other shit, but...
Pa arriba, pa abajo, pa centro, pa adentro.
What that mean?
Yeah, what that mean?
That means up, down, to the center,
Henry
and
Coleman, what's good, pimp?
back inside.
Oh yeah, all love. All right, so we gonna get it. We gonna get into Rico, man.
Rico, where you from, baby?
I'm originally from Puerto Rico. I'm from Santurce, Lloré. I grew up in the South Bronx.
BX.
South Bronx, BX.
South
Bronx.
Xbox.
South Bronx, baby.
Origin of hip hop.
That's where I grew up.
Yeah. So where you at? Where you at now?
I lay my head in San Antonio, Texas. That's where I'm at right now.
How'd you get all the way down to San Antonio from the Bronx?
Yeah, what made you go out to San Antonio?
From the boogie down to San Antonio.
Well, from the boogie down, I wasn't trying to boogie no more. You know what I mean? I had to kind of slow it down and go slow motion. You know what I mean?
No doubt.
That's pretty much how all that came to play with me moving to San Antonio.
Okay, yeah. That's so. How long you been cutting hair though?
New York City.
I've been cutting for about 7 years.
Okay.
For about 7 years.
What made you want to be a barber?
What made me want to be a barber? I'm gonna keep it 100.
Please keep it 100 because this the barbershop talk, bro.
You know how you hear all them corny ass stories, about the dude that was cutting hair in his garage, and then he was also born coming out of his mother's womb with a pair of clippers and all them joints that you hear.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's not me. That's not me. I was actually incarcerated. I was actually incarcerated when I started picking up cutting hair. You know what I mean? So, me getting in all the trouble that I was getting in the penitentiary, basically the barber thing kind of saved me, kept me out of all that trouble for me banging and all that stuff that I was doing back in the day when I got incarcerated. You feel me?
So you was cutting in jail, and you kind of was like, "Yo, I'm about to take this shit to another level when I touch ground."
Well, I wasn't cutting in jail. I was cutting in prison. There's a difference.
Right. Oh yeah. Well, prison, jail. Yeah. No doubt. I feel that.
So barbering saved your life, basically.
Yeah, barbering basically saved you while you was there.
That shit got you extra grits.
My whole thought process, as I was in there was, how am I gonna, do I want to come back to this craziness, or do I want to kind of really change my life around and move forward? You know what I mean? I didn't come up with this big game plan with everything that I got going on now.
Yeah.
It was just kind of like step by step. You know what I mean?
But you found that skill that put you in the position to say, you know what, I could do something different.
Right. That's exactly it. But me cutting hair inside the penitentiary opened up a lot of opportunities for me when I got out. You know what I'm saying?
Seen
I got
a
out
different
the
way.
penitentiary.
Yeah.
I went to school, got my license. I kind of, just kind of putting things together, and things didn't explode right away. It wasn't, it's not like I got from the prison and started making all this money coming out the shop and It didn't work like
it's
that.
a struggle, man.
You know
Like you really got to get on the block.
It's a hustle.
Like you really got to get on the block and grind. Sort of like like the hustlers out there like selling whatever they selling on the block. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta put that into barbering, and as far as your clients, like you gotta treat your clients as if you're giving out that dope or that crack, that weed or whatever that they need to actually keep you going. You know what I'm saying? Like you really gotta grind. Let people know that you there and know that you got that motherfucking work. You got that dope. You know what I'm saying? To keep them coming.
Yep.
Absolutely, that's how it goes.
Hey, quick question. Having it's organic is good, man. If you build it from the ground up. And
Gary O'Neal got a question real quick.
Hey, Rico, what? I'm Gary O'Neal. I'm a comedian, man. I've seen some of your pictures and stuff as far as your cuts and stuff. What's your specialty cut?
My specialty haircut, honestly, I like doing pompadours and comb-overs. I use a lot of blow dryer and things like that. So my favorite haircut to do is like that traditional haircut.
That's what's up. Now, I mean, for everybody who don't know and everybody's listening, I mean, Rico is Puerto Rican, so I can understand the pompadours and the comb overs and stuff like that.
I have a question, Rico. So you are the founder of Hairpalooza, is that correct?
Yes, man. Congrats on that shit,
correct.
bro.
I am the founder, creator of Hairpalooza.
Yeah, man.
Tell the people what Hairpalooza is.
Hairpalooza, it is booming right now. You know what I mean?
Dope.
But a little bit of Hairpalooza when I started Hairpalooza in 2012. Mm-hmm. And when I started Hairpalooza in 2012, where I got the idea from, I went to a hair show that I was invited to when I was in barber school. And I went to this hair show while I was in barber school, and I went and I seen like, man, this looks like fun. I can do this. You know what I mean? Like I just started putting ideas together.
Yeah, barbering is fun.
You know what I mean? And I just said, okay. So I ended up I put my first Hairpalooza show together in 2012. You know, of course, I had graduated from school already, and I was already done with school. I opened up my first barbershop and all these other things that was going on. And we put Hairpalooza together, and it was a great event. We was getting it popping. 2014, that's when a lot more people started trying to do hair shows, right? A lot of people were just kind of flooding the industry with hair shows. So I kind of took a step back, because the shows before that you used to go to were just like hairstylist shows, like expos, like big expos that you would go to, like ITS, ATS, things like that.
Right.
And the barber shows, they were just real small, but we would pack the house out. Yeah. But then more of those people started doing that, and I took a step back. And I ended up going to go get my educator license and things like that. And I don't know if you guys are familiar with Leafy Lady Barber.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Leafy Lady Barber, that's my wife. My wife, but she also won the Cedric's Barber Battle.
Leafy Lady Barber
competition. So while all that was going on, her and I, we was dating and we was talking and things like that. And we was talking about how to change the industry up, and because we were in the process of trying to put proper education together, just everything all the way around that matters in the industry that wasn't being taught. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Right.
So in 2017, that's when we released Hairpalooza Reloaded. And when we released Hairpalooza Reloaded, that's when we decided to say, hey, we're going to bring hairstylists. So now with the Hairpalooza, we got hairstylists, we got barbers, we got body paint. You guys seen the commercials. You guys seen everything what that's about.
Right. Yeah, it's got everything.
We shot some commercials for you through Funny Barbers, right?
Yeah. We shot a commercial for him
we shot a couple commercials.
Yeah. I shot for San Antonio, and then we shot the one for Vegas. Yeah. Now I mean, like that's dope. Being being an educator, and holding these barber conventions, basically to kind of let these barbers coming up, or let barbers that's this kind of known to show their skills off and shit like that, man. Like,
now I
think it's dope, man. Like, I applaud you for everything that you're doing as far as Hairpalooza goes, man. And we're there in Vegas. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And I want to say we got Hair Palooza.
I got nothing but love from you guys. When I was over there in North Hollywood with you guys the other day,
sir.
Man, I appreciate you guys
all day. So we do got Hair Palooza coming up in Las Vegas on June 17th.
That's a Sunday.
Tell the people a little bit about that event that's going on in Las Vegas.
Yeah, please do.
Hair Palooza in Las Vegas. Well, it's happening in Vegas, and everybody know Vegas. So.
Vegas is
Vegas, baby.
What happens in stays in.
Yeah, what happens in stays
Vegas. We actually doing it at one of the highest nightclubs in Las Vegas, and it's called Embassy Nightclub.
Embassy Nightclub.
That Embassy Nightclub. That's one of the hottest clubs in Las Vegas.
Yes, it is.
But like I said, Hair Palooza means party, by the way. Just
Palooza means party, everybody.
I never knew that.
So we having a hair party, goddammit.
The party, goddammit.
Party, yep.
Oh, let me see
that. This nigga stingy with the.
This nigga don't pass the blunt nor the pen, nigga.
Palooza, when you say hair party, it don't sound too corporate, but when you say Hair Palooza, all them corporate people get involved. You feel me?
Yeah.
Real quick, I got a question. You used to be a rep for Paul Mitchell. There's a lot of.
He wasn't a rep. He wasn't a rep for Paul Mitchell. No, I mean,
I thought he was a rep for Paul Mitchell. That's what you said. You say he's no longer.
What's up, Victoria? Lisi, that's my wife, Lisi Lady Barber.
Got it. Okay, but my question is,
she actually works for JPMS. She's actually a national educator for Paul Mitchell.
Got you. My question is we have a lot of barbers that follow our podcast and our, and funny barbers and everything. So question for a lot of young barbers out there who may want to look into getting to be a representative or getting somebody to sponsor them. Can you give them any advice how they can go about doing so?
They got to start doing shit instead of asking for shit.
Yes,
exactly, motherfucker.
Boss. Hold on, bullshit.
Time out. Okay, when you say that, what do you mean? Because there's somebody, there's people out there who don't understand.
How am I going to put you to work somewhere and put you on when you can't even put yourself on? You know what I mean? Yeah. You can't even show up to work on time, or you can't even. You know what I'm saying? All those things come into play.
Punctuality,
right? But for those who are out there who
you got to just create yourself, and some people don't understand that.
So, hold on, but for those that are out there, you have some young barbers who out there, they grinding, they good, they at work on time. You know what I'm saying? They about their business, but they don't know how to go about. You know what I'm saying? Tapping into that market. You know what I'm saying? What advice can you give to somebody like that? I'm not talking about, somebody just asking for a handout. I'm talking about those who's grinding and who's just actually trying to make it to that next level. What advice can you give them? How can they reach out to the Paul Mitchells, to the Wall companies, to the Andes companies and things like that?
Trying to be like a representative, a sponsor or whatever.
If they're trying to do things like that, like I said, it's all about reaching out to the company. Hashtagging is very important in everything that you do. If you're trying to get noticed by companies,
I say that shit all the time.
Them hashtags are very important. But if you hashtag it and then a post that you made 2 days ago or 3 days ago, and you on your social media, being crazy or being nasty. You know what I'm saying? Then you think them corporate companies are going to mess with you? They're not going to mess with you.
Nah.
You know what I mean?
Not at all.
So at the same time, our industry is still corporate. We still got there's things that we still got to do as professionals because we are professional barbers.
Yes,
we are professional hairstylists. So that professional word goes a long way. You know what I'm saying? So that being that, if you're trying to get attention from corporate companies, professional companies, my best advice to you or to anybody is be professional. You know what I mean?
Stay professional.
That's real. And that's where it comes to.
I got I got a question. Where would you like to see the barber game go?
The barber game, honestly, it's not just honestly. I don't even just look at the barber game. I look at the industry as one. Okay. Whether you're a tattoo artist, you're an artist. You're a body paint artist, you like to paint, you're a hairstylist, you're a barber, all that's art. Yes. You know what I mean? So I look at all that as one industry because we all trying to, whether you're painting a picture, you want that picture to come out as best as it can. If you're doing a haircut, you want that haircut to come out as best as you can. That way they come back. If you're doing art, that's why those people can buy your art, buy your art again from.
Yeah, I mean, so, like me personally,
I'm just really trying to build unity.
In the
industry.
That's dope, man.
You know, a lot of barbers hate on other barbers talk shit about other barbers, and it's like.
That shit is hate, man. That shit is hate, bro. That shit is hate, man.
It's hate.
I don't hate on anybody, man. Like a lot of people be sitting around, like they'll watch, you know, like they'll go to the Funny Barbers page and like they'll watch our videos, and then like we get a lot of questions saying, "Are you guys really barbers? Like, how the fuck do you think that I know all this shit about these videos if I'm not a fucking barber, motherfucker? Like shit, like that shit is fucking crazy. Like, I mean, I'm so much of a barber that any person that I see that I walk up on or I look on TV, I mean, I'm looking at the haircut first. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like the shit is fucking crazy.
We make hair contact before we make eye contact.
Man, yo, that's a shirt right there.
That's real shit. Yeah. So I want to say this, you know, because we do have a lot of fun on our show. We laugh and we talk a lot. But then we also talk about some real things. So with talking to somebody like you, I wanted to get into discussing dreams and goals. You know what I'm saying? For our young viewers, you know what I'm saying? Our young barbers in the game. Not even just barbers, just people in general. You know what I'm saying? Because dreams and goals are they're important. They're important. You know what I'm saying? For somebody like you who's come from a situation where you've been in the penitentiary or in prison, as you say, you know, you've been through a little bit of the struggle. Now you on the upside, you on the rise, you know what I'm saying? You got the hair palooza popping, you know what I'm saying? You married, you're a successful barber, like,
and you got a lot of other things, and you got a lot of other things going on that people don't know about until it happens too. Like
when you sit down or when you go back and you think about where you was when you was in that box, like what helped you establish say, you know what, I'm going to change my life, I'm going to set my goals, and this is how I plan to achieve it. Like, run us through a little bit like that to give the people a little bit of motivation.
Yeah. No, I mean, like your whole mental.
Me, I'm just me as a person. I'm a hard person to impress. I'm a very difficult person to impress. I always want more. I'm very materialistic. So by me being a very materialistic person, I like a lot of materialistic things. So that's basically where I set my goals, because I want to drive a nice car. I want to have a nice house. I want to have nice clothes. I want to wear nice jewelry. All those things is what motivates me to be better. You know what I mean? So those I don't know if that's answering your question on goals and dreams, like, because to me,
so basically
goals and dreams are different. You know what I mean?
No. What I want to know
your
is
dreams can become your goals.
Hold up. What was your mental process when you was in the barbershop, going from the barbershop, and like what was your mental process saying, okay, I want to do this and I want to do that, and then you actually went and did them?
Right. Like how did Hair Palooza go from a vision in your mind to being a real tangible thing?
Yeah.
Because I want to be great. I wanted to be the greatest. You know, I wanted to. Money is my motivation all the time, and I don't care if people say that, oh, money, blah blah blah. But bro, money, you need money for everything. You know what I'm saying? Even when I was in the streets and I was selling dope and I was doing all this other stuff that I was doing, you need money to make anything happen.
Yeah,
it doesn't matter what it is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so money has always been my motivation. And I'm just keeping it 100. I do love the industry. I love everything that I do. You know, my goal is not just to stay a barber and be a barber for the rest of my life. That is not my goal. That is not my dream.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
me becoming a barber has opened up a lot of opportunities for me. You know, it has opened up, you know, me doing these hair shows. You know, it's given me the opportunity for me to get myself into real estate school. Now I'm doing real estate. You know, all those things, being a barber has opened up a lot of opportunities.
Man,
you know,
that's so, man.
And that's just what it is. And it's really all up to you, because there's a lot of people that I know that were incarcerated that are not doing shit with their life, or that they get locked back up and they go back to prison. You know what I'm saying? So my mentality was I didn't want to be that person, you know? I was incarcerated for 7 years, man. I didn't want to, you think I wanted to go back and be incarcerated again? Nah, absolutely not.
Right. So like on your way to becoming where you become, where you've arrived at so far, has there been any obstacles that stood in your way, things that you had to overcome or to you know what I'm saying, just to achieve?
I'm still going through obstacles and overcoming things. You know, that's something that's always going to get in your way. You know what I mean? Especially as you want to get better. You know what I mean? The better you want to get, the more shit you're going to go through.
Goddamn.
You know what I mean?
No doubt. Well, listen, I mean, we want to know, we want the people to know what you have coming up in the near future as far as projects or hair Palooza conventions and stuff like cities? That. So
Palooza, well, the next thing that we got coming is, like I said, is Las Vegas, June 17th. Then we rocking in Philly. We're gonna be doing hair Palooza in Philly in October.
October what?
And then we always talking about Brazil. So that we're trying to go more international with it.
I'm trying to rock with Hair Palooza. Yo, I'm going to Philly. I'm trying to go to Brazil.
What's the date? What's the date for the?
You have a target date for Philly?
Bump Philly. You got a target date for Brazil?
Hold on.
Chill, bro.
That's gonna happen.
No. We ain't talking about. We ain't talking about Brazil.
That's what we're looking at.
No, we ain't talking about Brazil right now. We talking about Philly. Like, when's the next one in the States?
The next one in the States is in October.
October what?
October, we don't have the locked-in date yet because October is already a busy month for me. But I'm almost at the show in October. It's probably gonna be like October 21st, October 14th, around that area.
Okay. So we looking like the second, third week, like the second, third week in October. So for sure, we will definitely keep the people up on that.
Yeah, man.
So we know you're a busy guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we gotta keep it pushing, man. We would like to thank Rico the Barber, Rico DARIICO Barber, for coming through and blessing the show. And Barbershop
really
talk like
you,
this,
Rico.
man. I mean, everybody would like to hear.
The shots is getting the dice. I can
everybody would like to know a little bit more, information about being a barber, and things to being a successful barber. And we appreciate you coming through, and letting everybody know what's going on, bro. I appreciate it, man. We're gonna be in Vegas to join you.
We'll be there.
I'm coming to Brazil.
It was a pleasure to meet you, fam. I just want you to keep going on with your day, keep grinding, man, and welcome to LA. And we'll see you in about a month or two. In about a month.
Less than a month
and some days.
Man, thank you guys for having me on, man. I hope you guys stay blessed, and we'll see each other in Vegas.
Good luck, Rico.
No doubt, bro, man.
Right.
Barber love.
Yeah, I do want to spend a little time talking about dreams and goals. You know what I'm saying? Because we do have a lot of young people that follow us. Hey, slow down on them shots because you starting to get woo. Hey, he starting them eyes are starting to be glossy.
Knock somebody the fuck out. That nigga Dice nickname is I'm about to knock somebody the fuck out. Nigga.
Yo, like nigga, this nigga Gary O'Neal. You know what I'm saying? This nigga over here like on FaceTime.
I'm gonna tell you what it is.
Talking and shit.
I'm gonna tell you what it is.
He do different shit than us.
That's because y'all started off with like 3/4 of a bottle of Martell. Y'all started off with like 3/4 of a bottle of Martell.
Nigga, that was a whole bottle.
Exactly.
That was a whole
you
bottle.
Cracked it?
I just cracked it.
No wonder y'all acting like this. Like, I only had a couple shots. Like, I'm chill.
We just cracked this
bottle,
nigga, and we down to
I cannot believe it's gone. Like, the whole bottle is gone. Like, if I don't know if y'all been watching, but this is our second show today. And these niggas have killed the whole bottle of Martell.
He took a walk.
They done killed the whole bottle of Martell.
Bottle of Martell.
I mean,
good for
the rest of this show, it's gonna be a little lit because these niggas is fucked up.
I am for sure.
I wanted to spend a little time just talking about dreams and goals because all of us, we all came from other places. So at some point in time, we all had a different. Yeah, we had a dream, we had a goal, we had an aspiration. Yeah. Personally, myself, I remember growing up in Kansas City. I never felt like that was my final destination. I always felt like there was something more, there was something greater. And that's not to say that Kansas City is anything least. I love y'all, believe me. But I just found that I just thought that there was more.
We could smoke weed in LA.
Man, no matter what, you know what I'm saying?
Not back then.
I wanted something more for my life. I saw something bigger.
Nigga? What the fuck did you want?
Nigga, I saw bigger things. I saw greater things. You know what I'm saying? I love Kansas City, but Kansas City is slow paced. You know what I'm saying?
I never been to Kansas City. Never had a reason to go to Kansas City. That shit sound country as hell to me. Nigga,
so are we gonna talk or we gonna sit here and bag?
Nigga, I'm just saying. Nigga.
I'm just saying, nigga. I'm gonna tell you like this. Okay, you never been to Kansas City, but guess what? I've been to Camden, and that motherfucker is country and raggedy than a motherfucker.
Camden ain't country. It's raggedy, but it ain't country.
That shit raggedy. Listen, I'm gonna tell you this. Time out. I've been in LA for 18 years. Going to Camden, that shit look country.
That nigga rode past it going to Atlantic City.
Nigga, I don't give a fuck, nigga.
You gotta stop it.
That shit, nigga, I don't give a damn. Anyway, I'm not here to bag on this. Go ahead. I'm here trying to be real. I'm trying to talk some real shit. You know what I'm saying? Because there are people that follow us, bro, who have dreams and goals. There are people who want to come to LA. Doubt. There are people who want to go to New York or other places. There are people who want to go across the country. You know what I'm saying? Or in other countries. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying to you is this. Guess what? If you have a dream, if you have a goal, set that in your mind. Write it down. You know what I'm saying? Because seeing things visually helps you to push forward towards that goal, towards that achievement. You know what I'm saying? Also, when you write down that goal, write down what is going to help you to achieve that goal, each and every step. And as you approach each and every one of those steps, as you achieve each and every one of those, mark them off. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Set your goals. Be real. You know what I'm saying? Because life comes and it's coming fast. You know what I'm saying? It don't wait for nobody. So if you got a dream, if you got a goal, go out and achieve that shit. You know
and don't let nobody, because there are people who naysay you about about what your dreams are, and that's based on their own fears. You don't let nobody else's fears come into play when it comes to what your dreams and aspirations are. You
no
set
doubt.
your
now, I mean,
he's
saying some real shit, but this nigga's feeling it.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all like this. Nigga, these niggas are drunk. I am doing a show with two niggas that's drunk than a motherfucker. Like this shit is shots
before and during the show.
I am buzzing. There is a difference, nigga. I am buzzing. These niggas is drunk. These niggas is swaying back and forth. You swaying back and forth. This nigga smiling.
I'm 5 foot tall. Dog, I don't think like this, nigga.
This nigga Kush look like a black Asian right now. This nigga eyes is so low. Dice over here swaying back and forth like he fucking Stevie Wonder or Ray Charles or some goddamn body.
Oh, damn.
This nigga eye gonna look at me like I'm lying or something. Nigga, what?
Nigga, fuck that,
nigga.
Listen,
let's get it. There's a few things we wanted to talk about. We want to talk about the Childish Gambino.
Yeah, I really want to get into this Childish Gambino video. This is America.
This is America.
This is America.
Man, this fucking video.
Hey, the video live though. Man, I like the video.
A lot of people didn't think that Childish Gambino could dance. You know what I mean? But
stupid as fuck, nigga.
But like
a lot of people are also on the fence on whether or not Childish Gambino is gay with a couple of them poses.
Nigga, like the dances that he was doing. Know what I mean, everything.
I remember back in the day, he had a
Donald Glover is what we talking about.
But I remember when Childish Gambino, I'll never forget. I didn't even know who Childish Gambino was.
Atlanta.
But at that time, but he had a song out, and the nigga said, I'm a G from the A. You ain't gotta ask why. You know what I'm saying? So that let me know you get. I mean, listen, bro. We in 2018, bro. Like, I guess
they spelled it out literally for your ass.
So I'm gonna tell you like this. You ain't gotta ask.
This is America.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna tell you like this. Listen, we in 2018. They have already deprogrammed us to accept, desensitize us to accept, gay and homosexuality. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm 41 years old. I no longer like when I was younger. I was like, oh, I didn't like it, but guess what?
I got some.
I'm 41 years old. If you're gay, you're gay. If that's what you like, bro, I'm whatever. Whatever makes you happy. So anyway, besides that, we're talking about the video. I like Childish Gambino, Donald Glover, or whatever because he's very talented, bro.
Yo, man, like you said in the barbershop, they should call him talent.
I said that. They should call him talent because the boy writes, he raps, he sings, he acts, he dances.
You know what I'm saying? He got possibly one of the best TV shows on television.
I love Atlanta.
That Atlanta TV show is one of the
greatest.
It's one of the trillest TV shows I've seen in life, and I'm 42 years old.
No, Paul, do not give him another Mickey. He don't need another Mickey, Paul.
Oh, them is beers? Paul, bring me a Mickey.
Oh, my God, bro, why am I doing this show with niggas that's drunk?
Listen, all right.
It's too early for this shit.
Listen, bro, listen. All right. On some serious shit. Now, I mean, with the Childish Gambino thing, with This Is America.
What did you think about the video?
I thought the video was so fucking dope. Now, I mean, because I had to watch it 10 times, you know what I'm saying? And I had to break everything down. So the breakdown.
Did you break it down or did you watch the other video that broke it down?
No. I broke it down on my part, and I broke it down from what other people that know a little bit more than me.
There was another video that played right behind the video on YouTube.
Had to say about it. You know what I mean? So, here's some facts. All right, check it out. You seen the video, right?
I saw the video.
I have seen the video.
So when they're playing the video, he's playing.
There's a lot going on in that video.
Yeah, nigga, like so basically, Donald Glover. Childish Gambino. He is America, basically. You know what I'm saying? So like him as a person going through the whole video, he's America. So he's playing America as herself, from violence to the use of entertainment as a distraction. You know what I'm saying? Like, i.e. Kanye West, you know what I mean, things really going on and shit like that. Know what I mean? And from what I seen, the guy playing the guitar in the beginning looks like Trayvon Martin's dad, but really, he gets shot in the beginning, and it was supposed to be like the image and the stance of like Jim Crow.
Oh wow.
Is that what you depict?
No, nigga, know what I mean? Like if you
look what the video said.
Listen, if you listen,
he watched the other video. I watched that same video.
Listen, nigga,
listen, Linda.
If you look at the picture of Jim Crow, he's kind of like in a certain way, you know what I'm saying? And
what is like? We have listeners.
He's slightly flamboyant.
We're not only on video. We got listeners too. The listeners don't know what is.
All right, people don't know that. Know what I mean? But if you know the whole stance of Jim Crow, you know what I mean? The Jim Crow stance and stuff like that. You know what I mean? When he's shooting the guy who supposedly looks like Trayvon Martin's dad, he know what I mean? He has that same stance, but he has a gun in his hand. And what you don't realize is that every time he shoots somebody, they come in with a red scarf and they take the gun away. And when they take that gun away, it's kind of like
represent.
It's kind of saying like they're covering that up, but they don't give a fuck about what's going on because after he gets shot, he's laid down. They take the gun away and they drag him off. You know what I'm saying? So, America is really kind of like hiding a lot of shit in the background, basically saying we have a lot more. We have a lot more respect for the gun law. You know what I mean? Rather than people.
That's true.
I will agree with
I'm over here fucking with Dice, y'all.
We over here fucking with Dice. But Dice, no, you're making some poignant points, and it is true.
America is it protects the gun law right now. Him actually being America, it shows. How after something happens, America keeps moving forward while the bad is left in the back to fade away as America dances and entertains you to keep you disturbed.
I'm not gonna lie. I love the drunk Dice reading his notes right now. This shit is fucking hilarious. I don't know if y'all know, this shit ain't making no motherfucking sense to me because this nigga drunk than a motherfucker.
This nigga's drunk.
I know. This shit is fucking hilarious, bro. This nigga's up here. He's reading his notes. He's drunk.
He's so dead serious right now.
But I'm serious.
And he's dead ass serious.
There's a computer screen with a whole list of linear
Let's get serious though.
I'm trying to get serious.
How you you feel about the video, Trey? Now, I mean,
Listen,
let's get serious,
to
nigga.
me,
I got a lot of facts, bro. Now, I mean, so I really want to get these facts out. Now, I mean, without being funny, nigga. Now, I mean,
while you're saying facts, let me shout out the record.
I apologize. Listen,
bro.
I apologize to my host, my co-host with me, for making fun of why you trying to be serious.
Nigga, I'm really trying to break this video down. I want to know how y'all feel about this shit, nigga.
Break down your opinion, and I'll tell you
on, man.
Honestly,
let's go.
Honestly, bro, because I watched the video. I only watched it last night.
Yeah, see?
I watched half of it about a week ago.
I got more facts, bro.
Listen, let me finish. Let me ask me a question. Are you gonna let me answer?
Let me finish the facts before you really go into because
we can come back to
he got a lot to read, nigga.
Let me share a little bit of what I feel up until the point that you got. You know what I'm saying? I can't. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Now, I mean, because it's a lot to this shit, bro. I mean, this shit's serious, my nigga.
It's serious, but it's still entertainment at the same time. Listen,
this is what I haven't finished.
It's educational. He's trying to inform you of some information, bro. But at the same time, it's all entertainment. Yeah, there was messages in there. I get it. I saw it. But I'm not going to continue to watch the video over and over and over again to try to just basically pick this motherfucker apart with shit that I already know.
Okay, all right.
You know what I'm saying? That's just me personally.
Let me drop this real quick. All right. I'm looking at it. All right. Him actually being in America, it shows how after something happens in America, keeps moving forward while the bad is left in the back to fade away as America dances and entertains you to keep you distracted.
Dances.
Yes. Because the way he was dancing. Okay, so listen, the Gwara Gwara dance is a South African dance symbolizing similarities of racism in America and apartheid, a policy or system of segregation or discrimination in grounds of race. Know what I mean? So, know what I mean? And then, know what I mean? It also shows a hooded man riding through in the background. Know what I mean? So the hooded man riding on a white horse it symbolizes it's a biblical symbol of the apocalypse.
Symbol.
Know what I mean?
Listen, I'm trying to be serious with you, but it's hard to be serious with you when you drunk and trying to be serious, nigga. Cause this shit is fucking hysterical. I'm not gonna lie.
Look.
Kush, can you help me out, nigga? Can you help me out? Because Paul,
do you remember? Know what I mean? Do you remember?
Are you not? Do you not think this is funny to me?
Listen, bro. Know what I mean? Do you remember the song where he said, "This is a celly. This is a tool.
This is a tool."
Okay, all right. Let's break that down.
Break it down.
This celly, this is a tool. Now, I mean, having a double standard. You know, basically, what he's saying is, now, I mean, it could be shit.
Nice. You know what? You know, enough of the Childish Gambino video. I'm tired of talking about this. Like, it was a great video. We broke it down. He did have a lot to say, but we have to move on to other things.
Damn,
so
we incomplete topics. 30 minutes.
3 minutes. We got 3 minutes left. That's it?
That nigga Rico killed the podcast.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yo, you know, the whole Childish Gambino took all the damn podcasts, him and Rico. I did want to talk because last week we talked, I just want to break it down really quick. Last week we talked about JT and the Kevin Hart thing, and I wanted to get in a little bit about loyalty and friendship, and I wanted to discuss, did anybody have in your past, have you ever had any homeboy that you considered to be your nigga?
Yes.
Hate on you?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Tell a story. You got like 30 seconds to tell
30 seconds, small synopsis. I was in 9th grade. My homie, we was talking about this little girl I was plotting on, you know what I'm saying? I had a little heart in my mind.
This
nigga Dice is really still talking about Childish Gambino. This nigga's mad. Yo, this nigga sitting over here trying to flex on me, yo. Like,
nah, nigga, because when he say this is a celly, this is a tool. Now, I mean, that shit had a double standard, meaning like the cell phone is a tool to broadcast the brutality of America, or a cell block is a tool to keep black men in an injustice cycle of fucking incarceration, nigga.
He said,
wow, Dice, I didn't know your ass for damn near 10 years. I've never heard you say a cycle or incarceration.
Nigga, listen,
this nigga made us go back
when
to
this nigga say,
Gambino.
when this nigga say, this is a celly, This is a tool.
Yes,
Know what I
it
mean? That shit can mean two different fucking things, nigga. Know what I mean? Meaning the cell is the, know what I mean, is a fucking, is a cell phone for a tool to broadcast everything that's fucking going on. Know what I mean? Or it can mean a cell block is a tool to keep black men in an institute of a cycle of incarceration, nigga. Like, that shit is fucking serious, my nigga.
Or it can mean that a cell phone is a tool to keep you locked in a place that you are not keeping yourself grounded in
shut
reality.
the fuck up, bro. Know what I mean? Showing viral known dancings, showing viral.
Glover
listen, nigga. Showing viral known dances, which is another distraction for people to follow. To blind what's really going on. Know what I mean? In America, nigga. Know what I mean? Like,
it's over. We're done with the topic, bro. We have like 2 minutes left.
Have y'all? Know what I mean? Have you even noticed? Know what I mean? The faces that he's making. Know what I mean? In the video, nigga. Know what I mean? The faces that he makes represent the black faces used in the day that white people dressed up as. Know what I mean? As black people, nigga.
Reading his notes. I love it. This is hilarious. Yo, hey, I ain't gonna lie. This has been another edition of Barbershop Talk Like This. We got my nigga Dice in the building. He drunk as fuck, yo. We out this motherfucker.
No more Martell for Dice.
Bullshit.
This is your host, Trey the Barber.
I really want to get tight on this thing.
Hey,
I agree with you, Dice. I'm hearing what you're saying, Dice. We gonna have this conversation tomorrow during shooting the skits.
Hey, if y'all want, y'all can hit Dice on his Facebook Live, not his Facebook, his Instagram Live. And y'all can talk all about this Donald Glover shit. I'm out this bitch. I'm going to celebrate Happy Mother's Day with my family.
His wife has 2 kids for him, so you know she's going to deserve Happy Mother's Day.
Dice. Yo, this nigga Dice.